So hello everyone. This video is basically on the Supreme Court guidelines on NEET PG counseling in the May of 2025. I thought to make a short video over this so as to summarize all the points, so that the students don't have to waste their time looking here and there and they focus more on the preparation. So let's start. This entire thing came up because of a thing called as seat blocking, which I'll explain it to you what it means. Basically, it was started by two students who gave the NEET PG 2017. They wanted MD radio, but they could not get it because of the seat blocking. So they put up a case against the UP government in the Allahabad High Court. The Allahabad High Court granted them compensation of 10 lakh rupees each, and they asked the UP government to fix the process. The UP government, they appealed in the Supreme Court, and this is what the main case was in May 2025. The Supreme Court definitely kept the spirit of the High Court and cancelled the big compensation, but awarded them 1 lakh rupees each to cover their litigation charges. And it issued a 10-point national roadmap to end the seat blocking. This is the 10 points that you need to understand. But first, what is seat blocking? Seat blocking is basically when you have a tactical hold over the seat, and a candidate accepts a seat in round 1 or 2 only to abandon it later after grabbing a better seat. And this seat that is abandoned goes to a person who has a lesser rank. Then there is basically backdoor deals, which is started by some private or deemed colleges. They keep some seats reserved and vacant until the later rounds because they earn money out of it. So what happens is the outcome is that the merit is distorted, and this is what the Supreme Court is against. Let me just explain to you what is seat blocking actually. Let's suppose there is a candidate A with rank 300. He is a meritorious candidate. He wants MD radio. He applies for it in the first round of counseling, but he does not get it. He gets MS Ortho instead. So what he will do, he will apply for an upgrade. Now, when he applies for an upgrade, he will either get MD radio or he will stay with MS Ortho. Let's suppose he gets MD radio in the second round. Automatically, the MS Ortho that he got in the first round will go into the mop-up round. And that is the problem. This MS Ortho, even though the candidate A wants to leave it, will not be visible for any other candidate in the second round, that is the upgradation round. This is the main problem. And how it affects, let me show you. Suppose there is a candidate B. He has a rank of 400. He wanted MS Ortho, but he did not get it in the first round. He got ENT. So now he applies for an upgrade to get Ortho, but the candidate A's MS Ortho will not be visible to him, and this is the main problem. So let's suppose he does not get upgraded and he settles with ENT because he does not want to risk going to the mop-up round and losing ENT also. So poor guy settles with ENT even though he could have gotten the ortho, which was left by candidate A because he has a rank of 400. Now, what happens is, how the merit is distorted according to the Indian system is that let's suppose there is a candidate C with rank 800. He also wanted MS Ortho. He did not get it in round 1 or 2, and he has a very high risk appetite. He said, either I will take MS Ortho or I will take a drop. So he applies for the MS Ortho in the mop-up round, and now when the mop-up seat matrix will be uploaded, the MS Ortho which was vacated by candidate A will be visible to him. And if he has the best rank, he will get that MS Ortho. So you see the dichotomy. The rank 400, who should have gotten MS Ortho because he has a better rank according to the Indian examination system, did not get his dream branch, but a ranker of 800 got his dream branch. So this is the problem with the counseling system. This is the invisible seats that are there, that are being directly going to mop up. So to curb this, what Supreme Court has done is taken out a key directive with 10 points. Number 1, one nation, one counseling calendar. Earlier, the All India counseling and the state counseling used to run at different times, but now NEET PG has said that there will be one counseling calendar for the AIQ as well as the state government. So there will be no overlapping rounds, and the candidates will not be able to jump from one to another. Hence, seat wasting will be less. Secondly, there will be a pre-counseling fee disclosure and a central fee regulation framework at the NMC website. What this means is all the private institutes as well as the deemed institutes, they have to show the entire fees, including GST and tuition fees and everything before the counseling starts, so that it is very clear to the candidate how much they have to pay. And all the payments will now be done at a single portal on the NMC website. So there are no hidden charges and there are no frauds basically in the payments. Third point is now the counseling will be 100% online. Earlier, the stray vacancy round, which is the last round, used to be an offline round. So to prevent offline manipulations and spot admissions, they have created 100% online counseling. All 4 rounds will now be online. Number 4, now what they have said is that there will be an upgrade window which will be after round 1 and 2. So first there will be a round 1, then there will be a round 2, and then there will be an upgrade window, so that what problem I just explained to you does not happen. And then there will be a fresh mop-up round with fresh registrations. So the meritorious candidates can get upgraded into the field they like and they did not get in the first round. So this is a very good improvement. Next, there will be an Aadhaar based seat tracking. Everyone has to upload their Aadhaar card so that the seat is linked to the Aadhaar card and the government, the NMC knows that one seat will be there per candidate. The strict penalties have now been imposed for seat forfeiture, etc., like security deposits, 1 year debarment from giving NEET PG in the next year, and blacklisting of the guilty colleges. Now, what they have asked is they have asked the NMC to they have asked the basically NBE to publish raw scores and answer keys. And because NEET PG is now a multi-shift examination, there is a normalization formula that happens whenever there is a multi-shift examination. So this normalization formula has to be published for better transparency, so that people know how the scores has been normalized according to the difficulty between the 2 shifts. Next, there will be a uniform counseling code of conduct for every state. Every state counseling will now happen according to a single code of conduct, not according to however they like. There will be third-party annual audits to check the data and fairness, and there will be a greater accountability for the state colleges as well as the deemed in universities, so that they are accountable if they do any ethic violations. So these are the 10 points that the NMC has introduced. Now, what it means for the students: if you are a NEET PG 2025 or a 2026 aspirant, you can expect a single transparent national calendar with Aadhaar linking. And because of this, you will get the dream of your choice, and this seat booking thing will stop. If you are thinking of a private or a deemed seat, now the colleges will show their fees upfront, so there will be lesser hidden payments. And the visibility of vacant seats will be much better, so that you can get the field of your dreams if you have the rank. Now, what is the bottom line right now at present? It is that you have to keep studying without any worry. This does not concern you till the counseling starts. So do not waste your time reading about it, thinking about it for too long. You have understood it, great. Now close the video and just continue with your revision, because that is the most important thing. You get the rank and then you sit for the counseling. So keep studying. All the best, and subscribe for more. Thank you.